Hi, this is Tim. I'm trying to be near to the microphone and back. You hear my washing machine, but that's not important. I want to introduce you just for the DJ Crash Course number 1, and we want to do some kind of pre-considerations, yeah. Because if you like to DJ, you like to think about what genres are you like to DJ with. So, for example, if you like to mix jazz, it's not important to have the perfect pitch or something, yeah. But we are considering how mixing house music together. So here it's important to think about the melody of the track or the key, and of course the BPM, and because we want to sync the tracks to each other, so every beat has to lie on each other, and we want to make a perfect pitch, and the perfect track fits to the other perfect track if it has the perfect key. And in the case of house music, it makes sense to think about it. But back to the hardware, do you like to really, just in my case, like to work with Tractor DJ, or Virtual DJ is a free software you can use? Or are you more the guy who's using Pioneer CD or something? Yeah, this is for me now out of focus here, because I would like only to focus on the software. And in this case, keep in mind you need a laptop or Mac or Win or something, one of those DJ softwares, and in best cases a DJ controller. Yeah, so there are so many different hardware stuff all around. I show you what I use later on, but back to the genre and general things. So you have to analyze your tracks, and at best you make a strategy before, because let's think about the strategy. You, of course, you can make brute force, so take some random tracks and try to put them together, but I can tell you, you will not get to the successful experience here. So I would suggest to make a planned strategy, and maybe collect some tracks in before, and put them in the way around that they fit in an optimal way together. And therefore I was mentioning about the key and the BPM, yeah. And another thing is, do you want to tell a journey with your track, or do you want to just push one specific genre? So maybe, for example, hard techno, something special with bam 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 or something. You have to think about it. There are people who might say, okay, a journey is nice for radio, but the journey is boring for the dance floor. Yeah, that's the thing you have to decide for your own. And these are the kind of perspectives for a DJ, and maybe some considerations that you have to do just before, yeah. And another thing is, depending on the genres, there are the techniques. You have simple fades between the tracks. You can use the crossfader. I show you what the crossfader is. And you can have a slow approach. So in my case, for example, for techno music, I like to do mixes which are longer than 1 minute even, yeah. Or I like to put some sampler in it, and make some loops. Another thing is, for melodic house, I like to wait for the last minute and then really come into with my mix, yeah. And if you like to mix hip hop, for example, you want to do some scratching and stuff, and you would do some hard cuts, yeah. These are some things maybe you have to keep attention to. But anyhow, I would suggest planned strategy. Put your tracks that you like, maybe 10 tracks at first, or in a kind of sort order, and make your own playlist, yeah. And then we can come to the next. Okay, thanks.